Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday the 8th of February and I thought I would do a little bit of a weekly vlog because I've actually been enjoying watching quite a lot of people's weekly vlogs at the minute, so I thought I would do one for myself. So it is currently 3:15 in the afternoon and I've actually had a pretty productive day so far. I got up at 10 to 8 this morning, which is so good for at the minute because I've been waking up so late and going to sleep so late, but I was so tired yesterday and I just was like to myself, just force yourself to go to sleep. I woke up around 4 AM actually and was like, oh my word, is this going to be me awake now? But thankfully I went back to sleep and woke up again at 10 to 8 as I said, and I've been feeling good. Started the morning by reading some of my book and then did my journal. I've been so bad with keeping this up, like I keep just not doing it, so I actually did some of that this morning. I've still got a bit to fill in because you have like your monthly reflections and I filled in one side of it but not the other. And then I wrote an article and then I filmed 2 TikToks and then I did more reading and then I sorted out some money things I had to sort out, and now I'm writing another article. So it's been a pretty good productive Monday so far. I'm pretty happy with how the day's going, and I also want to go out for a walk, but we have a guy in the house at the minute doing work on our roof because there's a bit of a leak which we need to get sorted, so I can't go out yet, but once that is sorted I think I'll go for a walk, hopefully before it gets too dark. It's such a nice day today. It's such a nice blue sky day today, but that means it's gonna be cold because it's February, so I'll just need to put on a nice warm coat and do that. But as I said, I'm currently writing an article on Silent Valley Reservoir, which is a beautiful spot in the Mournes. If you haven't visited, I would definitely recommend. So I'm just writing an article on that, and then hopefully once I've done that I can head out for my walk. Good evening folks. As you can tell by the lack of light, it is a lot later and the yawn, but it turns out I'm like the worst weekly vlogger ever. We already knew that, but I went for a walk with Dad and didn't bring the camera, so you're just gonna have to believe me on that one. And then I came home and sorted dinner and watched some YouTube. I haven't really watched all that much YouTube recently. I've kind of fallen out of the way of it because my head's been in books. Like every time I have a free moment I've been reading instead of watching YouTube. But I watched Grackle and I watched Rebecca Jane and I very much enjoyed that. And then Adam arrived.
Right about you.
Hi. And we're currently watching Lock and Key on Netflix and it's very good. It's kind of like a teen sort of show. It reminds me of the Spiderwick Chronicles, but I really enjoy it. What do you think?
This episode was good, and the one previous to it was good. No, episode 2 was good, 1 and 3 were pretty meh.
I like it.
It's not bad, but it's not Vikings.
I wish I had the keys.
It's not Vikings. I mean,
Vikings is rubbish.
don't ever say that.
But anyway,
Ever.
I'm going to sign off for tonight and I'll see you in the morning. Hello guys, so it is now Tuesday and I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a pretty rubbish day so far. So we ran out of heating oil last night, so I've literally just been like sitting in my bed working because it's too cold to get out of bed. And then it's just been one of those days where like all these small things keep going wrong, or like all that's just one of those days. Like I think it's this Mercury retrograde, things are really hitting me hard today. But I just got a delivery in the post. So I just got a delivery from Soraya. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. So this is a brand by Sophie. She is a Northern Irish creator and she makes the most stunning earrings, and she messaged me like 2 days ago and was like, can I send you a pair of earrings and can you share them on Instagram? And I was like, of course, like I would love that, and her stuff is so stunning. So she sent me a few through and was like, which ones do you like? And then she let me pick a pair, so I'm just going to show you them because oh, they're so nice. Aren't they so pretty? I love the colour. I feel like that green is so everywhere at the minute, and then obviously the cream is so like, it'll go with anything. They're so pretty. They're really like a kind of like natural kind of look to them, which I really love. Oh, thank you so much to Sophie for those, and that's really helped cheer me up from feeling a bit rubbish. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go get lunch soon because it is currently 1:30 I'm just gonna finish the article I'm working on and then I'm gonna go and grab some lunch. Okay, so it's actually a lot later than I expected. I had my lunch at about 2 o'clock and I was planning on going for a walk like as soon as I finished my lunch, but then like all these like random tasks popped up that I needed to do right away, so I'm only getting out for a walk now and it is now 3:45, so that means by the time I get back I'll only have like an hour or so left of work, which in a way is quite nice, like knowing that I'm going back with only an hour left to do. But oh my word, today has gone so quickly, which I'm kind of glad of, because as I said earlier, I was feeling a bit crappy this morning, so it's nice that it's like the day's gone in pretty quickly rather than like a day where I'm feeling a bit rubbish, kind of dragging a bit. But I do feel better than I did. It was just like I went through about an hour, 2 hours where everything was going wrong, like, you know, those times when like it just feels like everything's against you, everything you try and do just messes up. I was going through one of those this afternoon, but it's been onwards and upwards, so feeling better. And I have a book delivery coming tonight, so I'm very excited for that. I'll show you what I've ordered. I hate ordering books off Amazon, but I do try and order off other sites like 8 Books and World of Books and stuff like that when I can. Now I'm just out for a walk. It's flipping freezing. Oh, also Dad went and got like an emergency thing of oil, so we have enough oil to do us until hopefully tomorrow, so it's a bit warmer thankfully, so I won't be going back inside to a freezing cold house which is nice. So yeah, that's an update and I'll chat to you guys a bit. Guys, so it is a bit later now. I have all finished up work for the day and then I had my dinner and then my books arrived while I was actually having dinner, so I'm just going to show you what I ordered because I'm very excited about some of them. My current TBR or wish list or whatever you want to call it is extremely long, so I kind of am just ordering the ones that come on offer as and when they like get reduced and stuff like that, because I can't decide which ones I want to read next. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to run through what came in the post and then I'm going to show you a couple of other books I got as well from Tesco's with the shopping, because I just picked up a few of the weekend and I haven't shown you them yet, so I thought I would show them as well. So from Amazon I've got 5 books here. Here we have a few that I am way long overdue of getting, which one of them is This Is Going to Hurt by Adam Kay. I have heard so much about this book. Like I think I'm probably like the only person who reads who hasn't read this book yet, so I thought it was about time I got my hands on it. I think it was reduced to about £4, which I think is pretty good, so I picked that one up and I'm very excited for it. It's also being made into a TV show, I believe, and I wanted to read it before that happened, so that's why I picked that one up. I think a few of these are actually being made into TV shows. Us by David Nichols. I think this is already a BBC programme. Yeah, it is. I've read One Day before. That's the only David Nichols I've read, and I didn't love it at the time, but I was about 12, so I feel like I might have been a bit too young, so I might give that one another go. I enjoyed the movie, but I wasn't sure about the book, so I think I might give it another go. And I've heard great things about Us, and then obviously it's recently been made into a TV show. And next up I picked up one which there's been quite a bit of hype around on Book Talk and on Bookstagram and all of that recently, which is Circe by Madeline Miller. I haven't actually read Song of Achilles, so I do want to get it first, but this one was just a bit cheaper at the minute, which is why I picked this one up. Once I put an offer on Song of Achilles, or once I see it on offer somewhere else, or once I can get my hands on it second hand, I will pick it up. But it just wasn't, it was just a bit too expensive for me right now, so I picked up Circe, which I'm very excited about. I do have an interest in like Greek mythology, but only to the point where I get interested in conversations about it. Like I've never looked into it for myself before. Like I looked into it a bit before I went to Greece because I just wanted to know what I was looking at and stuff when I was out there. Yeah, I'm excited to read a bit of fiction about it. I would quite like to get my hands on like Mythos by Stephen Fry as well, because I feel like it's a retelling as well, isn't it? Anyway, definitely something I'm excited to look more into. I did a lot of Roman history when I was in university, when I was doing my degree, and that was probably my favourite kind of history, which is so weird. Like I really liked the 1920s, and then I really loved American history, and I really loved Roman history. They were my two faves. So I feel like Greek mythology is sort of down my line of interest, so I'm very excited for that. Next up we have Margaret Atwood's The Testaments, and this was the winner of the Booker Prize in 2019, so obviously I should have already read this basically, but sort of my reading while I was in uni just wasn't very good. Like I haven't even read The Handmaid's Tale, and I also haven't watched the TV show, so I need to get that as well. But again, this was super reduced on Amazon, and I believe they're making a TV show of this, and I wanted to read it before the TV show came out, so I picked this one up. Finally, I picked up The Miniaturist. This was actually a book I haven't really heard a lot about, but I'm sure it has been pretty popular. I decided to pick this up because I'm obsessed with Elizabeth Day's podcast, How to Feel. And she had Jessie Burton on and she was talking to her, and I really loved the way Jessie Burton talked, and I really loved hearing her talk about The Miniaturist. So for that reason I decided to pick this up. This again has already been made into a series for the BBC, and I'm really excited to read it. It's set in the 17th century, which I love, like sort of that period. Like I loved the Familiars, and it's all sort of the same period, and yeah, I'm very, very excited about it. I think kind of like historical fiction is kind of my thing. Kind of, because I also love, I don't know, I don't think I have a type when it comes to books. But anyway, that's everything I got from Amazon. I feel like I'm rambling so much in this clip, I'm really sorry. That's everything I got from Amazon, and now I'm going to move on to the books that I picked up while I was in Tesco's. So first up I picked up The Salt Path by Rainer Winn. And I'd seen a lot of people talking about this book throughout last summer, and it was one that, like, I read the blurb and I was like, I'm not sure it's for me. Like I don't know if I'll really like this. But I started it 2 nights ago and I am loving it so much. I'll probably finish it tonight, to be honest. It really took me by surprise. The way she talks about the nature, and the way she talks about like the insight she gives into homelessness, and I also really liked the perspective she gives from, oh wow, from her own perspective. Why did I not twig on? Okay, from her own perspective. Like you're really in her head. Like you're really in her head. Then that was on at 2 for £9. So the other book I picked up, this was the one I was originally going in to pick up, and then there wasn't really any other ones I liked on the 2 for £9 other than this one, which I had seen a lot of people talking about, and it's been one I've kind of had my eye on for a while because of the hype around it. So this is the other one I picked up in the 2 for £9, and as I said, I loved The Familiars, so I had to pick up the, is it a sequel, or is it just, I think it's just her other book by the same author, Stacey Halls. So I decided to pick it up, and I'm excited to read it too. Then the final book I picked up was This Lovely City. So this is set in the Jazz Age, in Britain actually, not in America. So that's quite interesting, and I love the Jazz Age. It is a place in my heart, so I decided to pick this up. Plus it was only £3.50, which is so cheap for a book, and I looked up reviews of it and the reviews were really good, so I'm also very much looking forward to it. And that is all the books I got. We're currently at 9 minutes, and this is meant to be a weekly vlog, so I'm not going to ramble on too much more. I'll probably sign off for tonight and chat to you guys tomorrow. Good evening, folks. It's currently 5:30 and I actually haven't been on the vlog at all today because I've literally had the busiest day with work ever. I didn't even manage to get out for a walk because it wasn't even that busy. It was a load of like new tasks that I'm not used to, so I was like trying to get my head around a lot of things. So yeah, it's been a mad day with that, but I quite like doing new things. Like, it means I've got more skills and stuff like that, but the first day you do them is always so stressful because you're like, am I doing this right? But I think I did okay. And yeah, I've just finished work and I just want to show you the sky because it looks so pretty right now. Can you see that? You can't even really tell on the camera as much. I'll zoom in a bit. Oh, how nice is it? It's like proper pastel and all. Also, we got our heating delivery today, so it's a lot warmer, which is nice. And other than that, I'm just really hungry. I'm so hungry today, I don't know why. I've been really hungry all day actually. So now I need to go make dinner. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll catch you guys in a and we have our ice cream. The camera doesn't want to look at us, but there we go. We have our ice cream now, which is great. It's from Taylor's in Lisburn. These are small tubs. They're so big. It's definitely one of the best in terms of portion sizes and ice cream, so it's like homemade ice cream. What did you get? Honeycomb, Oreo.
Mini egg.
What? Mini egg?
Mini egg.
I got mini egg. Oh, like chocolate fudge or something or other. And 15s. And you'll know what 15s are if you watch my eating within Irish food 24 hours video. They're great. Adam doesn't like them because he doesn't like coconut. You can make 15s without coconut. Anyway, gonna enjoy ice cream. Okay, so we're gonna skip forward like a week now because I kind of just didn't really continue this vlog. I just sort of forgot I was doing it. I wasn't really like up to much, and then I just didn't vlog anything else. So I'm really sorry about that. But then yesterday, which was Saturday, I also started a vlog and didn't really finish it, so I'm just going to kind of put these two into one vlog. I hope that's okay. I'm sorry it's a bit all over the place, but content creation for YouTube has been a bit weird for me recently. I think with lockdown and all, it's like I don't really know what to vlog, but I'm trying to find my feet with it, which is why I've kind of gone down to one video a week. So please do forgive me for that, but I hope you enjoy nonetheless. Now enjoy Saturday, this random bit of vlog. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say.
You don't even know me like that. Are you pressed for time? Put you on my mind. Come a little closer like that. Staying up all night, throwing drinks back. Blue eyes smiling while you're cursing. I admit it's working. You're working. Don't care, you're crazy, it's perfect. Shaky and I'm slurring, 'cause I'm nervous. It's you. It's you. Oh, you. The second I saw you, I'm nervous that it's you.
Anyway, I thought I would film today. It's pretty rubbish day outside. You can really hear the wind in the background. It's just grey and dull. It's not raining at the minute. It was raining earlier, so can't really do anything today. But I think we're gonna go get a Subway. Adam's sitting in my bed right now. You can probably see his feet. But it's been a pretty slow morning. I just started. Can you pass me my book? Yes, I just started The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue and I'm already loving it so much. It reminds me of the movie Age of Adeline, if anyone has seen it. So I'm really picturing Blake Lively as I read it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the book so far. And then other than that, I pretty much just got ready and that's pretty much all I've done today. But anyway, it's around lunchtime-ish now, so I think me and Adam are going to go get a Subway, because if you follow me on Instagram you'll know that I'm doing 40 days of being vegan for Lent, and Subway brought out this like fake chicken, vegan chicken thing, and I kind of want to try it. So you want to get a wee Subway for lunch. I'm pretty hungry. That's one thing I've noticed since eating vegan these past few days. I've been very hungry. Like, I've had to eat a bit more than normal. I think I'll maybe film a wee like vegan weekly. I don't want to film like what I eat in a week, because I kind of want to move away from what I eat in a days, because I know they can be triggering for people, so I don't really want to be doing a massive amount of them. I still like 24-hour food challenges, because they aren't like of what I eat in a day, so to speak. They're just like more of a food challenge. But I think I'll share some meal ideas and recipes and like a general gist of things that I eat throughout the week as I'm trying to be vegan. So if you'd like to see that, please let me know. But other than that, let's go get our Subway. Also, before we go and get food, if anyone follows me on TikTok, this is the aftermath of making a TikTok. Need to tidy this all up before we go. Also, in my opinion, this was my favourite Jacqueline Wilson book. I think it's because my best friend, when I was that age, moved to England and I missed her, and I related to this book. Okay, so it turns out you can order your Subway on the app. Sorry, my mask is all weird. But I've put in my order, so it's quite good on the app, because we see, so you go through what you want, you can select what you want, and then when you're going through all the different things, if they've got PB after them, that means it's plant-based, because I wasn't sure what breads maybe had egg or dairy or whatever, or cheese or whatever in them. So if they are plant-based, then they'll have PB after them, which is quite cool. So I'm going for the 9-grain multi-seeded bread, which is my favourite. And then I'm getting, they have mozzarella style cheese-free slices.
Yeah.
I think that's so cool.
Yeah.
Then I'm getting some salads. I'm getting the taste like chicken, that's what it's called. And then all their sauces have PB after them if they're plant-based. Actually, quite a lot of their sauces that I would have thought would have been plant-based aren't. I've decided to go for the garlic aioli. I wonder if they have any plant-based cookies. Vegan double chocolate cookie.
I thought you were going to say, I wonder if they have plant-based drinks.
No, they've got a vegan double chocolate cookie. I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't think Subway cookies are that nice anymore. Like, I think they've really gone downhill. When I was younger, they used to be so nice, but
is that because you have since had
like a decent cookie?
Don't ever say
I feel like they've gotten smaller though. Like, they used to be proper big cookies, and now they're really small. So I would go for the cookie, but I feel like I'll get a nicer vegan snack if I want a snack. I'm actually really excited for this Subway, because I've got their meat-free meatballs before, and they were really nice, and I've also tried their like meatless patty thing, and it was really nice. They're like vegetarian patty, and yeah, I think they do vegan stuff quite well, so I'm looking forward to their chicken and their dairy-free cheese. Should be quite good. The meat-free meatballs. I think the thought of eating meat does kind of freak me out though. See, if I think too much about eating meat when I'm eating it, I think that's what like makes me want to go like vegetarian or vegan. Like, see, when I think about the fact that I'm actually eating an animal, it freaks me out. We are back in the car with our Subway and our apple greens, bits and bobs. I'm gonna get my drink out. I wonder if these ones are vegan. These ones are vegan! I wanted the eaten mess ones, but they weren't, because they had like beeswax in them. But these ones are, which I kind of am not so like excited about, because they're fizzy, and I'm not the biggest fan of fizzy sweets, but beggars can't be choosers, do you know what I mean?
Yes, beggar, I chose.
So Adam, you got a meatball marinara.
I did.
And I got the tastes like chicken, so let's have a look. See how it looks. I'm gonna show you. Here we have the Subway, and let's open it up. It looks weird, like vegan chicken always looks weird, I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully it'll taste nice. And it smells a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie, but sure. We'll see what it tastes like. And then we have, you can see the cheese in there too. So that's like vegan mozzarella, it says. It's actually melted. Vegan cheese quite often doesn't melt, so. I don't hate it, but I probably wouldn't choose it. Like, from all the Subway options, I think their other meat-free options are way nicer. I'll probably go for their meatless meatball marinara, or their like bean patty thing.
Instead, you got a disappointment sandwich.
It has a weird texture.
Yeah.
And it smells weird.
Oh, there's olives in it.
I love vlogs. Yeah, this isn't the best. It's a bit weird. No, I like it. Not to bash Subway, because Subway like does do quite good meatless options and the other.
It was just not for you.
Yeah, it's just so not a vegan chain's a bit weird. So it is now the next day, and I didn't vlog anything else yesterday because we didn't really do anything else, and I didn't want to just show you like my food, because other than that we basically just went to Tesco's to get food and watched some TV, and that wouldn't have been very interesting vlog footage. So yeah, this vlog was a bit of a disaster, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. If you did, make sure to head down below and give this video a massive thumbs up and subscribe, because I'm uploading every Sunday. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week for a brand new video. Bye!